4:30, rattlesnakes are out this summer in southern Colorado.
KRDO News Channel 13's Andrea Herrera is live from Palmer Park after speaking with the man who actually survived a rattlesnake bite. Andrea.
Glenn Carlson says it was on a day like today, a hot summer day 3 years ago, that he saw the rattlesnake. Now, lucky for him, he survived, but Colorado Parks and Wildlife says that rattlesnake bites can be lethal to small animals and children. Rattlesnakes are venomous reptiles that come out in full force during the start of summer.
They're cold-blooded animals, so they need that heat to be active and have energy.
Rattlesnakes typically hide under rocks, inside of bushes, or near big trees. They camouflage well and most of the time stay away from humans.
They also have defensive mechanisms like their rattle, and so it's normally you'll hear them. And so if you do hear a rattlesnake, it's very easy to just freeze in place and move away from that snake.
But rattlesnakes are not only seen near the mountain or desert areas. A rattlesnake bit Glenn Carlson in his backyard in Colorado Springs.
My wife and I were in the backyard, and she was actually throwing the winch to me underneath the bush, and I went down there to grab it, and then the rattlesnake was down there, never rattled or anything like that, and it got me on my hand.
Carlson says it felt like an electric current hitting his body.
I started sweating profusely. I started vomiting. This may be TMI, but I think it's pretty relevant. I actually peed my pants, and later on actually went number 2 in my pants as well. And so my body was in total freak out mode, out of control. And I was poisoned, so that's just how it was.
Carlson rushed to the emergency room where he was treated with 19 anti-venom shots.
My arm got just absolutely huge, and one of the things that they were worried about was getting compartment syndrome.
Colorado Parks and Wildlife experts say if you are ever bitten by a rattlesnake, it's best to stay calm.
Also important to remove any tight-fitting clothing, rings, jewelry, things like that near the bite site, because there will be some swelling that can make it harder to get that stuff off.
Now, Carlson was in the hospital for 4 days, and at the end of all of it, his bill was almost nearly $250,000. Carlson says although insurance did pay for majority of it, he was shocked to find out just how expensive a snake bite could be. Reporting live in Colorado Springs, Andrea Herrera, KRDO News Channel 13.